Greetings, Viking students and families. It is my pleasure to welcome you back to the 23-24 school year. As your principal, I'm eager to once again experience the joys of hallways and classrooms filled with energy and enthusiasm for learning. These are exciting times, and as such, we encourage students to embrace every opportunity to cultivate relationships and get connected through one of our 4 A's: academics, arts, activities, or athletics. The purpose of this video is to review the Viking way of being respectful, responsible, and ready. Please listen carefully. The Viking way is to be respectful, responsible, and ready. We welcome and honor our diversity and are committed to creating a culture of dignity here at Lake Stevens High School. I am grateful for our team's devotion to ensuring Lake Stevens is a vibrant, inclusive, and welcoming learning community. What it looks like, sounds like, and feels like to follow the Viking way and the 3 R's varies depending on the space. Example of what it is like to be respectful, responsible, and ready in the restroom or the hallways are seen here. As part of our onboarding, staff will develop the 3 R's in their individual classes at the start of the year and review them throughout the year on an as-need basis. As a part of our primary focus to minimize distractions and maximize instruction, ultimately impacting student learning, this year we are placing an increased emphasis on our off and away until I say electronic device policy. Our default expectation for cell phones and other personal electronic devices such as headphones, earbuds, and Chromebooks at Lake Stevens High School is that they are off and away during academic time. During social time, we expect that students will use their devices responsibly. Academic time is defined as any moment in the school day that class is in session. Cell phones and electronic devices are to be off, powered down, and away, stored in students' backpacks or out of sight. Remember, our aim is to increase learning by reducing distractions. If students leave class for any reason, they should check out with their teacher and head to their approved destination. Example, closest restroom, learning commons, or counselor, and then head back. The cell phone. It stays in the student's backpack or with their teacher. It does not go with them. A common question might be, are there any times it will be okay to use a cell phone or electronic device in class? Lake Stevens High School staff will determine and communicate if and when the appropriate time to use devices during academic time. If they haven't explicitly told students it's the right time, then the device stays off, powered down, and away. Bottom line, once the bell rings to start class, power down your device, put it in your backpack, and begin to focus on learning. So let's talk about social time at LSHS. Social time is any moment in the school day that class is not in session. Students should use their devices during this time responsibly. Take a moment to connect, catch up, check, and respond to messages. And just so we're clear, at LSHS, social time is before school, at lunch, after school, and during passing period. Once the bell rings, we're back into academic time, and devices should be powered down in order to focus on the learning. We often get asked if students can use their cell phone in the bathroom during social time. The answer is no. Public restrooms and cell phones are just an inappropriate and awkward mix all around. Remember, restrooms and locker rooms are places of assumed privacy. We respect our own and others' privacy when we pocket our phones in a public restroom and don't take them out again until we're out of the restroom. Another important question we get asked, what if my caregiver needs to get in touch with me and it's not social time? AKA my phone is powered down and put away. Anything caregivers or families need to tell students that's not an emergency can wait until passing period when devices are powered up again. Again, families can contact the main office with any urgent messages and will be sure to contact students right away. Another important factor to the Viking way is adhering to our see something, say something protocol, which includes interrupting hate speech. Hate speech has no place at Lake Stevens High School. Any comment that has the impact of villainizing, embarrassing, dehumanizing, or insulting another person based on their race, ethnicity, sexual orientation, gender identity, ability or disability, or religion will be interrupted and reported. We are committed to interrupting hate speech. We are committed to reporting hate speech. We are also committed to educating others about the impact of their words and actions. To close, Vikings, remember, the Viking way is to be respectful, responsible, and ready. We welcome and honor the diversity and are committed to creating a culture of dignity here at Lake Stevens High School. Again, I am absolutely grateful to our team and students' devotion to ensuring that Lake Stephen is a vibrant, inclusive, and welcoming learning community. Looking forward to a Viking strong year, Vikings.